Hey, it's Assistant Coach. How are you guys doing? It's me,
Johnny Sports.
Welcome to the new episode, the new season of the Youth Academy Career Mode. You guys are absolutely loving it so far, man, and I'm so thankful for it. Thank you so much. If you guys could smash over 3,000 likes for the beginning of the new season, that would be very much appreciated. Go ahead and do it, lads. Let's keep it up. Now, I've put together the Youth Academy team. As you can see on your screen, this is what we have available from the Youth Academy right now, starting into the new season. Actually, this position we can change as well. So this is what we have at the moment with the Youth Academy squad. If we just put every single player that we have into the starting lineup. One more we could do is this one. We could take Stangl out and put Kara in there in that left back position. But that is pretty much what we have right now in terms of talents within our team. And I'm very happy to be able to say that we're getting closer and closer to be able to line up a full Youth Academy talents starting lineup team into this career mode. Now, even though I would love to do that, right now, this is how our team looks like more realistically. There's a lot of higher rated players within the squad that need to leave. In this season, in this transfer window, we are going to be doing our absolute best to let go of every single player that is high rated and that helped us in this first season. So, as sad as it is, we have to let go of players like Barry, even though I'm going to keep a hold of him for now because he's the last one I want to sell from the starting lineup. We're going to start off with other players. So we're going to go ahead and transfer list every single one. Yes, even Fisher, who's actually seeming to be a decent talent, he has to go. All these players are going to be replaced by a Youth Academy beasts, and that is the plan moving forward. So Stangl as well goes onto the transfer list, and I hope you guys like this because this is going to make this season in the third Bundesliga extremely difficult, and I highly doubt that this team actually might be able to get into the promotion fight this season. We'll see what happens. I doubted it last year and it actually somehow worked out. I don't know if this season they can do it again. Now we're going to put all these players onto the transfer list, and if we do get to sell every single one of these guys, that means that we can then go ahead and reinvest into the Youth Academy as quick as possible. Try to find some massive talents to fit into the team. That is the plan originally. Obviously, that would be great, but we'll see what happens. Fallout as well onto the transfer list. Godsil goes onto the Oops, sorry, he was already on it. He's also on the transfer list. Then we have Sijaric here, who is 19 years old, also on the loan list. Not loan, we want to sell you, mate. Transfer list as well. So every single player that is not a Youth Academy player from now on is disposable. That is how it's going to work out. And I hope you guys are excited about this season because we have a bunch of talents who have grown really nicely. Players like Özsoy up to a 68 rating right now. Kaya up to a 66. And we have a bunch more on the bench and the reserves. I'm ready. I am ready for what we are about to do, boys. Let's get into the new season. On the 11th of this month, we get the last scout report from this scout right here, and then he will actually be sold as not sold he will be let go, and then we'll try and sign ourselves a 5-star scout with the amount of money that we have right now. So if you're excited about the epi, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, and of course, as always, leave your comments down below if you want to get involved into the content itself, because here we have some comments. One coming in from Tami Kahonde. A lot of people actually mentioned this. He says, man in the thumbnail needs to brush his teeth. I mean, I kind of did him dirty there. I kind of did the main man in the thumbnail, Rogerson, a bit dirty there. I upped the vibrance of the thumbnail to make him like pop out more, but at the same time, it kind of affected his teeth in a negative way. So I'm sorry, Rogerson, that everyone now believes that you never ever in your life brushed your teeth. I'm sorry, mate. We already had a couple of departures. Chang is gone, Buzian, Laukart, and Zorge, and that has led to us having around 7 million in the transfer budget right now. So we gotta find a way to let go of some more of our Youth Academy players, and of course, not yet Youth Academy players, our original players, and of course find a way of bringing in a 5-star scout. So on the 11th, as I mentioned, we're gonna have a a message coming in with the last scout report from the man from Belgium. He will have to go. He found us some decent talents, to be honest, and we actually get through to the next round of the preseason tournament, which gives us additional money. 7.5 mil. Let's go. That's good to see. That is very good to see. Now, this season, actually, we are allowed to go into the free agents and sign players that are 18 and under. They also will count as youth academy players because they are generated players by the game itself. So that is something that I want to put in as well, because a lot of you guys have been asking for it in the last season, and we're going to bring it in this season. Last season, though, the free agents that are there, they are like the generic ones that everyone kind of has. This season, they are generated, so we will jump in there and try and find some massive youth academy talents that have not actually been signed on a permanent deal. So anyone that is 18 or below from the free agents will be eligible for us. But let's take a look at this scout report, the last one of the season from this man right here. And we have a bunch of transfer offers as well. It is the one that we've sent to South Korea, and sadly, there's nothing really good in there. We sadly haven't gotten anything good, and that's going to be a bad departure for that guy. He's not going to be happy about the fact that he is being let go from our team. So, Bert, I'm sorry, mate. It's time to go. Yep, it is time to go. 35k we have to pay him to leave the squad, and we need a 5-star Dutch coach or Dutch scout. Hopefully, he's worked with Ajax in the past. Kai van den Heuvel. Never heard of that name in scouting systems. Very nice to see a unique name here. 4 million is what we are paying for the best scout in the game. Kai van den Heuvel. And you know what? We're going to send him straight back to Netherlands. I think that is a good shout. We will have a scout in Netherlands, one in Ivory Coast, and one in Portugal at the moment as things stand. So let's go to Netherlands. Let's do this. I think that's a really good choice as well. 4 million we have now spent on him. I'm going to let him look for anything, basically, because we still need a lot of players in all different positions. So 3 months for the new scout in his own country to prove that he's worth it. And I am super excited to get him into the squad. Now, at the same time as the preseason tournament, a bunch of offers have come in. Kara is not going anywhere. Erhard, 1 million offer accepted straight away. Bure, our top scorer in the last season, within the top 5 of the league, has to go as well. 1.1 million for him. And we just have to do it. We just have to do it, lads. It just has to happen. So we accepted those deals. This one we're going to reject and make sure that we get the 1 million deal over the line. That would be 2 million added into the budget. That would be very, very good for our team if we can make it happen. And then with that money, we can go ahead and try and sign some free agents. Talking about them, let's start our search right now. So here we go, 16 to 18 free agents. Let's see if we can find something or someone massive here. We are looking for many, many positions. Sadly, obviously, we don't see the value of a lot of these players. But this one, 63 to 73, Nicolas Aguero. He could be our goalkeeper straight away. 6'4". Oh, yes. We're going to shortlist him in the transfer hub, and then we're going to make a decision later on. That is huge. That would be our goalkeeper. We don't actually have a high-rated goalkeeper at all. And this guy could be absolutely massive for us. Nicolas Aguero, 63 to 73. He probably is like 66, 67 rated at the moment, which is more than good enough for our team. And that already has me excited. That already has me excited. Can't believe that someone let him go from their youth academy for us to be able to sign him. That is huge. And then we're looking forward to find some other players as well. And we obviously would like to have fullbacks. Right back, left back would be nice to have. This guy has really good athleticism and has good defending. He's a bit short though, 5'10". Joel Arantes Maximiano. There we go. Not meow. He's not a cat. Meow. We're gonna put him onto the short list as well here, and then we're gonna try and find some other ones as well. We will keep our search up. This guy has great athleticism, but not really the best. Actually, technical ability is not too bad. Claudio Yves Asale, free agent from Ivory Coast. Shortlisted. Yes, shortlisted for sure. And we will take a look at these players very, very closely. Now, this one clearly isn't a generated player. He has a real picture, so we're going to move on from him. We have a centre mid in Florent Bufanta, who doesn't look too bad here. I would assume he's like 54 rated, something like that, 5'5". It's not too bad, but I would prefer to have 54 rated players from my youth academy come in. rather than giving him a chance. Then we have Said Benke Massa, 6'2" tall, center attacking midfielder with good athleticism and good shooting. Not the best technical ability though. I'm still gonna shortlist him. Doesn't look too bad, you know. He looks, oh yes, right back. Luca Petea, right back, left-footed. What's going on with all these players playing on the wrong side of the pitch? This guy has great athleticism, good passing, good defending, and good technical ability. Has to be someone that we go for to replace Barry. That is how we're going to do it. And then we have another Cam coming in here with some decent stats on him. Actually, really good passing, and from Turkey as well. So he fits our mold of players. So we're going to put him in there as well. Another centre-back with decent stats. I'm going to shortlist him. I'm going to be shortlisting all of these players that I believe could have a chance of making it into our team, guys. I think that's the best way of going about it. And if we want to sign one of them, we're going to make it happen. Now, a striker would be nice. A striker would be real nice. We are still looking for anyone that can replace the likes of Bure and such. We have another centre mid here with decent pace. Obviously, athleticism is very important. Here we have someone who has the athleticism, but sucks with his shooting. It is Teofilo Cuesta, which we will shortlist as well. So as you can clearly tell, from the free agents, there are a bunch of really, really good-looking players that we can bring into our team. Even this Jordan Davies guy, we're going to shortlist here. Every single one that we might think is a big player, we will be shortlisting. I think the one that I want to sign definitely in today's episode, ooh, this guy's good as well. Shortlisted. Let's go straight away. It sucks that we can't see their value for some reason. I would like to see their value. I guess I would have to scout them for that. Maximiliano Ferrares. Oh, what a name. Ferrares. Terrible shooting. 6'3" tall striker. I don't like tall strikers, man. I'm not too into that, to be honest. Diego Frel Martin, Spanish player with really good balanced stats. So we're going to put him onto the shortlist as well. My God, we have found ourselves some incredible players. Jose Antonio Garcia Torres. What a name. What a name. I want to get these players into the team. Now, those are the players that we have found from the free agents. One of them we cannot let go and look at him for longer. We have to get him immediately. It is the goalkeeper, Aguero. Nicolas Aguero. Straight away, we have to sign this man into our squad immediately. So we're going to approach to sign him right now and try and make sure that we bring him into the squad to make him a part of this Turkish journey into the Bundesliga. I truly believe that he could be a massive player for us, and we're going to make him a... Let's go rotation. I don't quite know what he wants. He wants important. Okay, so he wants important. That's fine with me. I would have liked a little bit lower, but it's fine. 5-year contract. That's perfect. Only 18 years old, so up until 23, he's going to be with us. And then his wages, he's a free agent. I don't know what he expects. I'm going to give him 1K. I think I'm going to give him 1K. Please don't walk away. Okay, it worked out. A free agent has signed. Here we go, guys. The first big signing of the new season. What is his rating? I am 100% convinced he's going to be very high rated here. 66. Let's go. That's the same rating as our goalkeeper right now. Perfect. 18 years old. Comes into the team with 67 diving, 60 handling, 72 kicking, 70 reflexes, 61 positioning, and straight away we're going to go into the squad hub and make sure that this man has the right development plan. His kicking is outrageous already, so we're going to focus on the other things. Actually, his handling and positioning I would like to upgrade the most. So it kind of goes with the kicking as well. I guess he's just going to be a very good kicker of the ball, which I don't mind. I don't mind at all. So Nicolas Aguero, we're working on his handling, kicking, and positioning first. And his weak foot is going to go up. And then we're going to focus on the other stuff as well. And maybe balanced even to improve his pace as well, because it can be important if you want your goalkeeper to come out and get to the ball quick. So let's get over this preseason tournament here and see how we finish it off. We lose actually in the semifinals, which is a bit of a letdown, but we get closer to the beginning of the season. We should have a bunch more offers coming in for our players. Bure has been sold. Erhard has been sold. Yildirim, a loan offer. It is our right midfielder, 58 rated. I would happily let him go. We're going to let him go, though, for a year. 1 year loan deal for İlkay Yıldırım. If that works out, that'd be great. He is a 475k in his value, only 17 years old. I'd happily let go of some of these players on loan, so let's make it happen. Moving forward, they're going to go up in their ratings in a crazy way. If we can loan out a lot of our young players in this season, that would be massive. And for that reason, I'm going to loan list a lot more players now. Demir goes onto the loan list. We're going to put Yıldırım is already on there. He got the loan deal already, even though we didn't put him on it, actually. So that's good to see. Çetin 60 rated. We already have a bunch of center attacking midfielders. We're gonna put him onto the loan list as well. Even though he's one of the higher rated talents, we just want to make sure that all of the players can go out and get some play time and grow. Koç is going to be out on loan if possible. Öztorun we're going to keep for now. Siadic we're trying to sell anyway, so that is pretty much it in terms of players loan listed. Let's go into some more comments right here. Here's Bumblebee, who says, "For God's sake, Johnny, change the boots of the players." Good shout, my man. Let's do it right now. I keep on forgetting. Interestingly enough, here, the Youth Academy players actually have specific different boots. How come? I mean, they've all been given this blue one, it seems. They've all been given these blue Adidas shoes, apart from the ones that we got initially. Huh. That's very interesting. So we're going to go ahead and change Koç here. I think Koç likes a bit of yellow. Yeah, I think Koç likes a bit of yellow. And you know what? He also goes with different brands. He's not the Nike, Adidas kind of guy. He's the guy that likes to be different. So we're going to go with that one for him. He goes with the Yomas in that CDM position. I think it's the right move for him. He wants to be different, and I respect it. For Kaya, one of our higher rated midfielders, I want to go with a nice white-ish color. But keep it. Yeah, I think that's pretty nice, isn't it? I think those shoes do look pretty nice on him. So Kaya gets those ones, and I already see which shoes I'm going to be giving the next guy. Hoffman being a center back, you want to give him shoes that don't look too flashy. So for a center back, I think just going straight black. Matte black is the way to go. And you know what? We can just upgrade it a little bit, just a tiny bit of color in the shoes. I think that's the right way of going about it for a center back. That's what we're going to go for. The Adidas Predators are on Hoffman now. For Özsoy, our biggest talent at the moment in terms of the rating, we're going to go with some gold, yeah? Some gold on this man's shoes. I think he deserves it. He's the highest rated talent in our team. We're going to go with the white and gold. These shoes actually look very nice. Like, if I would be playing football, I probably would think about picking these up. I love these. Öztorun, another one of our higher rated players. He's a right midfielder, so he has to be a little bit flashy, right? We can't just give him white or black. We got to go a little bit more flashy on him. I think green is the way to go for this man right here. He is getting them green Adidas shoes. I like them as well. So far, no one has gotten Nikes, so next player probably will be getting Nikes. So let's go down the list once again. Let's find the player with the next shoe change. Actually, my dad, we're not going to change those. I think we have one more. You know what? Romero, he kind of deserves an upgrade. But I think Kara is the last player that actually doesn't have new shoes. So let's give the little man Kara here his shoes as well. Let's go with a... Oh, you know what? These Pumas look nice. I like these Pumas, but a lot of our young Youth Academy players have blue shoes. So let's go for a different color here for him, actually. Let's go for green, man. Let's go for something greenish. Let's go for these. They are the ones that my center back is getting. Hopefully, it's going to help him be faster. Having done that, we now have a transfer offer for Kusic. 1.6 million. Straight away accepted. Definitely want to let him go for that amount if possible. But as we let go of all these players, more and more Youth Academy players are sliding through into the starting lineup. So keep that in mind. Çetin is definitely not the one that we want to have at striker. It's going to be Rogerson for now. And then anyone else that we let go yet? Not yet. Some more players will be leaving. Trust me on that. Now, I want to see what our players can do in the first 2 games by themselves. So this is going to be a very interesting matchup for us. We're going to be playing in the first game of the league, and we actually do win. Now, keep in mind, we still have some of our highest rated players in the squad that we haven't been able to sell. So we have 2 wins to start off into the season, which is amazing. Don't get me wrong, it's incredible. But we got to be aware of the fact that we will have some players going out very soon. And some offers have actually been called back. So that's a bit of a shame. But Kusic has been sold. He is gone for 1.2 million now in the squad. And then we have the monthly scout report coming in from Portugal right now. And Portugal has to be nice. 325k. Okay, now here's a comment from one of you guys. Clevy says, when you get a high value player in Youth Academy and he has a low overall, that means he's in a wrong position. That is a very good shout. I actually believe that. So if you guys get high value and they somehow turn out to be in a low rating when you get them into the Youth Academy, make sure to find the right position for them. There we go. 325, 350k, 220k on this man. We just want the best of the best at this stage, guys. We don't have time for the lower rated players. 400k for Alfonso Fernandez. I will accept that. Why is this guy so high? 52 to 70. I thought he would be higher rated, man. He's an attacker as well. That would have been very, very nice. But sadly, he doesn't come in with the stats that we kind of expected here. Bit of a shame. We're going to keep on scouting these players for a second month. Next scout report. This one from Ivory Coast. Sadly, nothing in the first one. Again, absolutely nothing. And again, nothing. Such a shame. Such a shame that none of these players have actually turned out to be good. So the first scout report is not looking good, guys. And Rogerson is very happy about some playtime that he's getting. So I'm happy as well, of course, because he is going to be our main striker very soon. Very, very soon. We have about 7 million in the squad once again. And the question kind of becomes, guys, do we let go of these players, of these scouts, and bring in even more expensive scouts? Is it really that important to go for the 5-star experience? I kind of don't believe in it. So let me know what you guys think about that situation, because these guys did cost us a lot of money and we're only in our second season. Maybe that's something that we should focus on in the third season. Right now, we're actually quite fine on changes for the Youth Academy scouts. Let me know what you think. We have transfer offers though. Here we go. Fischer offer 1.35. Accepted straight away. Hoffman is not going anywhere. He's going to be one of our main players in the squad in that center-back position. So he's going to stick around for sure. You know what? I want to test out the young team. All right, guys, it is time to test out these youngsters. Rogerson, Özsoy, Romero, Koch, Kaya, Hoffman, Haas. All these players alongside the new goalkeeper, Aguero. Only 2 players or 3 players left in the starting lineup are Barry, Sliskovic, and Stangl. Hopefully, we'll find replacements for them soon enough. I think we do have replacements for Barry already in the free agents, so we're going to be taking a look at them very soon. But I want to step into a game myself right now. We're going to be playing against the 8th positioned Magdeburg right here, who has actually come down from the top league. I actually don't know who has dropped down into our league. Any name that I can't like remember being in here? I actually don't know. I really don't know. But I don't think Osnabrück was here. I think they might have been in the second Bundesliga and got dropped down. So here we go. First game of the day, first game of the new season. Let's get it. Let's see what we can achieve with our team right now. Hoffman is the captain now. Özsoy is the highest rated player in our team. And Rogerson has made his way into the team as well. But just to make it up for Rogerson, guys, I kind of want to go into a replay if possible and then show you guys that he actually does have normal teeth. Like his teeth are not absolutely yellow. You can trust me on that one when I say it. So let's move over to Rogerson just to kind of redeem himself here. Rogerson, can you show your teeth, please? Please, everyone wants to see your teeth, mate. See, guys, they're actually white. It's my mistake. It's not his fault. He's been a good boy and he's been brushing his teeth properly. Also, going into the season, we actually have to give the players proper numbers now. That's something that I forgot about. So in this season, we're definitely changing a lot of the numbers. And it's actually quite surprising to see that Rogerson has already picked up number 10 at his back. Oh, down the right, Barry's completely open. There goes the ball. Into the middle. Sliskovic. Oh, Sliskovic is even lower rated right now, guys. He has dropped down to a 63, if you guys didn't realize. That's going to be a little bit of an issue for him to deal with that pace downgrade, or for me to deal with that pace downgrade as well. He is feeling even more clunky now, so it's definitely time to let go of some of these older players. Only player that I'm genuinely going to be missing is going to be Barry. I have to be honest. I think Barry is quality, and it's going to kind of suck to let go of him. Oh no, straight away to go through the center. Stop him. It's a good shot, and Aguero doesn't have to jump over to save it. It's weird actually having to say Aguero doesn't have to jump to save it. I mean, that name is associated with being attacking players for so long. And here goes Barry again. Barry, you can do it. Whip it in. Inside. Özsoy has done it. He has scored the first goal of the season. This man is special. We all know it. Oh, dude. Stop being so aggressive, man. I don't want to punch you, you know? Barry with the amazing cross. And Özsoy somehow gets his tippy toes on it. And it is 1-0 for Türkiye. What a great start into the season. 2 games that we have simmed to begin with. We have won. And right now, we're up 1-0 after a great attack. Once again, using Barry on that right-hand side. He's a beast, man. Rogerson, can you get him behind? Rogerson, not the paciest of players, but still pacier than Sliskovic, I believe. Rogerson with the pass inside, and that pass sadly is not good enough. I mean, he's only 59 rated. We can't expect too much from the young man. Sliskovic at the near post. That can be a goal. That can be a goal. He hits it onto the post. That's unlucky. I think what most of the people want to see is, like, a lot of you guys want to see my dad playing, man. And I'm going to be giving him a lot more playtime this season, hopefully. Especially with us focusing on the youth academy more. Romero hits the post. Rogerson, instead of controlling the ball, just go with the straight finish, man. Oh, that's a good chance wasted. Bit of a letdown, actually. Here we go down the left. Stangl into the center. Rogerson down to the left. And then here's Barry. Barry, as always, making those incredible runs inside. Cross coming in. No one there. Oh my god. I pressed the button before for the strikers to shoot. Stangl just goes for a ridiculous finish. Oh, that's good passing again. Inside the box, Magdeburg. Haas has put in 2 incredible tackles today. Well done on him, man. Good to see that the defenders in this squad are also going to be quite usable. Nice one, man. Now, for the second half, we're going to make some changes. We're going to bring on as many young players as we possibly can. So, Dad is coming in. He's coming in at centre mid. And then I also want to give a shout out to Öztorun here. He can play multiple positions, no? Öztorun, can you play multiple positions? I think he could. No, he actually can't. Ooh. That kind of sucks. Still want to put him in over Romero there. Romero had a little bit of play time, so he had his time to play. And yeah, we're gonna put in Öztorun to see what he can do, and then maybe even try out Çetin at striker. I think he can play center forward. Let's see if he can actually score a goal. Hoffman, we're gonna chase this down. That's some good space given to them right there, and that's a good save from our new goalkeeper, Aguero. Nice one, mate. Like to see that. Like to see that. 54th minute. Get it away. Well done. Into Engin. Engin down to the left. Öztorun. Öztorun has Stangl down the wing. Öztorun is making that run inside. He would have gotten the ball. He would have gotten it if we actually got it to him in a better way than we did. Moving the ball forward into Çetin now. I would need my left center midfielder to make a run here, and he does. Öztorun now stopping. Bringing the ball inside again. Down the right, we have Barry making that incredible run as he always does. Barry! It's going to suck to let... Oh my god! I was about to say it's going to suck to let you go, but how did he make that second save? Koch. Barry again. Barry again. Barry again. Come on, Barry. Özsoy in the center. Once again. Let's do it. Oh, no, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Stangl, stop shooting after the crosses, man. I want the central players to shoot, not you. Hoffman on it. Yes, well done. Barry is back there defending as well. Well done. Down the center now with the likes of Koch and Özsoy. Özsoy down to the right. Dad is in a good position. Go on, Dad. Go on, Dad. Good run. Inside. Find Özsoy. Yes, he does. The finish. It doesn't actually work out into our favor. Well done. Koch making his run now is Rogerson. Rogerson. Oh, that's a great first touch. Referee, that's a foul, mate. That's a foul in my favor, clearly. Do we have anyone that can take free kicks in this team? I actually should check. I guess Özsoy is the one. But we're not going to take a shot here. It's way too far away. So let's do this. And then this. To play it into him. Well done. Get inside. Rogerson. Oh, he's through. American Wonder Kid. American Wonder Kid. Rogerson scores in the 86th minute. And his teeth are not yellow. Trust me. Everyone runs across to him. He has done it. That is going to be the win in this game, I believe. I well and truly do believe that this is going to be the decider. 2-0 against Magdeburg. Özsoy scores the first goal. A nice little free kick routine gets us into the position, and Rogerson smacks it into the top right corner. It's going to be so important to have him on high form. If he keeps on scoring, he will keep on growing so quickly. This is a beautiful, beautiful moment for Rogerson, who has scored a massive goal for us, man. Congratulations to him. And that is the end of the game, guys. We have won it after Rogerson's decider. The team of Magdeburg kind of gave up and their whole demeanor changed. An impressive, impressive victory with a clean sheet. And I have to say, the standout players in this game had to be Haas. Haas and Barry were outstanding in this game. Incredible defensively and moving forward. Very happy with them. So Haas already catching my attention. He is very good. He has captain material if this keeps on going. We have a scout report from the youth squad coming in. I mean, if you guys see it right here, we have a bunch of talent in here. 59, 58, 57. Lots and lots of great players that can grow into even better players moving forward. Now, this guy, is he done with his development plan? He is not yet. It's going to take him another week. Some of these players were training to become better in different positions, so keep that in mind. We have James, another striker, 15 years old. Not the highest of potentials, but could be quite useful due to his pace. Like, he has really, really good pace. So we're training him to become a poacher. We're going to keep an eye on those players moving forward. But we do finally have a transfer offer for Sliskovic. It is time to let go of the 30-year-old. We have a loan offer for Haas, who has proven to be first-team material. He is not going anywhere either. We're going to block those offers for him instantly. 2 players have been sold. Sliskovic and Fischer have left. So out with the old, in with the new is the motto going into this season. And now we have about 8.5 million, guys. A very good amount of money for ourselves to use. And we got to change the formation. We can only have Rogerson as a striker. We don't have 2 strikers in the team, and we don't even have anyone off the bench to come in and play that position. So now it's time to change things up. So I think what I want to do is a 4-3-3 type of formation. Romero is going to be in this team as a left attacking midfielder. In that central attacking midfield position, we're going to have Özsoy in the right attacking midfield position. I think it only makes sense to bring in... actually, we could use Chet in there. We can use him there for now. I think it would also make sense, though, to train Özturun to become a center attacking midfielder and use him down that right-hand side. Or we can use Kaya, but he's obviously still injured, so we have to wait for him to get to his rating. Now, in the defense here, we'll have Kaya as the center midfielder, right? We're going to make him a center mid. And then Koch is going to remain the CDM. I think that's the way we're going to play for now. Hopefully, it's going to be a good formation. We got to make sure that we now change the fullbacks. All right, let's go into the free agents and see some of those fullbacks that we have found and try and bring them into the team. So I think Beteya was the one that I was most impressed with, if I'm not mistaken. He's the one for the right back position with really good athleticism and good defensive stats as well. Only 18 years old, from Italy. I don't think we have a player from Italy yet, so we're going to try and approach and sign him instantly. He can also play as a centre-back, which is a good bonus for Beteya. So we're going to go for rotation, see what he says. He probably wants important. Yep, it's another player that wants important, so that is fine with us. We're going to accept that straight away. And then we're going to make sure that he doesn't have a release clause, a 5-year contract for sure for another young player. That is the way to go if you want to build up. And he only wants 700 on his wages. That is so kind of him. I appreciate that. Welcome to the team now. Beteya coming into the squad to replace Barry. Yes, it is going to happen. Another player, another youngster has now joined in. Let's see how good he is rated. Is he capable to replace Barry or not? He's 64 rated with a 4-star weak foot, right back / centre back. 80 pace, 67 dribbling, 72 physical. Defending is very low though, so that means it's going to be very easy to upgrade him in that right back position. So what we're going to do right now, guys, also before I forget, I have to put Barry onto the transfer list now, even though I don't want to. I love him, but it's time to let him go as well. And we're going to be going into the squad hub again. And we're going to make sure that that new man that has come into the team will be growing in his defensive stats, because that's what he's lacking. He's lacking defense and he's lacking passing. Okay, so we're going to be focusing on those things. Wide back would be good for that. It would improve his interceptions, defensive awareness, and slide tackle, but his stand tackle would remain quite low, which is very important to me. I think defensive wide back is a good start. He does need that boost in defending very, very much. So we're going to go with everything that improves his defending and his physicals along the way. And then it's also going to be improving his acceleration. His sprint speed is very good already. So I like this. He's going to be a defensive right back. And I think he's going to grow to like a 70 this season. I'm not even kidding. Also, we got to bolster up the defense. We got to bring in Boykiewicz. I think that's his name. I'm sorry if I get it wrong here. But we're just going to call him Boy. Boy is going to be coming into the team, hopefully, as a rotation player. Or does he want more? No, he's fine with rotation. So that's great. He's going to be the backup to Haas and Hoffman if things go right. But he might be higher rated. So we're going to take a look at his rating in a second and see what his rating is and make a decision then. No release clause is totally fine. And again, in his wages, he doesn't want much. He seems to be a very humble guy. 18 years old. He is coming into the team as well. Welcome. He's new. So let's see what Boy his stat is. A 59 rated. That is nice. A good backup to our center backs right now. And comparing to them, he has more pace than both of them and more physical than both of them. Ooh. This could be someone in contention for the starting lineup places. I like it. I like it. Now, how many players have we signed from the free agents so far? We have signed Betea, we have signed Aguero, and we have signed Boy. I think I'm going to keep it to 3 free agents a season, guys. I don't want to go out of my way to just sign every single free agent possible. So I think 3 is the maximum that I will allow myself throughout the season. And I think we have done a right thing here in bringing players into essential positions. Boy has come in. Aguero is obviously massive. And then we have also brought in Betea, which was very much needed for the left back position, which is the only position that we can't replace now. We need to find a talent for that spot. We need to find someone that would actually fit into that position or train one of our players to become a left back. Now, Özturun, not really ideal for that position. He's a left midfielder. Kara is a left back, but he's lacking pace. So that is one of the downsides to him. And yeah, he might be a replacement moving forward, but he isn't quite yet. I want to finish off the episode with a Youth Academy scout report. We are still in the transfer window, so still a bunch of offers should be coming in for our players. Betzel transfer offer, that is perfect. We're going to accept that one as well. 820k for him. And we do have a scout report from the new 5-star scout for the first time. This one has to be good. This one has to be good. This guy, 400k in his rating, in his value, I guess. That's good already. Ooh, 1 million. 1 million. 68 to 94 potential. Let's go. Come on. Sign him up. Sign him up now. Another one. 1.2 mil. 5-star for the win. Netherlands. He could be a left back. He could be a left back. He's left-footed. Oh my god, this is a dream come true. Yeah, he's not going to come in. He is also not going to come in yet. Not yet. But boys, we have found incredible talents to add to the squad to finish off the episode. That's the new scout. 5-star. What a scout he has turned out to be. Where are the Dutchmen? Smits, left back. Left back, 62 rated. Our prayers have been answered. He sucks in pace, though. He sucks in pace immediately. We're just going to be focusing on pace with him. And we're going to go with the attacking wide back. All right? Smits, you're going to go straight into the starting lineup. That is what you're going to do, mate. Congratulations on becoming our left back right now with incredibly low pace. But we're going to work on that. And then we have a new man, Van Vliet. He is 61 rated. Right midfielder. I have a feeling he fits better into a different position. Let's take a look at this. 61 rated. He has decent shooting, passing, dribbling. Maybe not actually. Maybe winger is actually the right position for him. 5-star weak for 3-star skill moves. I want to improve his shooting for sure. So we're going to go with the inverted wide midfielder. That's going to improve his sprint speed, his shooting, his passing a little bit, his dribbling a little bit, and his stamina as well. I think for a right midfielder, it's quite important to be able to score goals as well. So we're going to go with the inverted one here. I'm very happy. I'm extremely happy with the way this episode has finished off, guys. We have found ourselves 2 incredible talents to bring into the squad. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any suggestions moving forward, let me know in the comments down below. Türkçe first, but keep in mind, we're about to let go of the full first team from the last season. We're about to replace everyone, and then we will have to see if this team is still capable of fighting for a position like that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Take care and peace.